Yeah, so all right, so let's talk about this Breonna Taylor shit.
Okay, talk heavy.
Let's talk about this Breonna Taylor shit because I was just at the march. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mika Mallory and everybody that was out there. But I want to ask you, Dollar, how do you feel about the situation? You know, they ran up in a crib. You know the story. So how you feel about it?
Her situation was a little bit different than everybody else's, Jax.
Okay, why you say that?
Because with George Floyd, it was cold-blooded murder that everybody could see televised on TV. Now, I'm not saying that it wasn't a great travesty that the young woman died, but the circumstances was dramatically different, bro. Because there was laws involved that made the situation, that created the situation, actually, let me say. State of Kentucky,
The no-knock laws.
Not only that, there's a combination of laws. Stay with me. In Kentucky, they also have your stand your ground law. Like they got in Florida, where they killed Trayvon Martin.
Right.
So, but if it was to come kick your door in, bro, you got the right to hold yourself down.
Right.
And that also in the state of Kentucky, you have a right to bear arms a lot more leniently than it is like it ain't in New York City. Like you could get a blicky up there like it ain't nothing and have your license and it be legit.
Yeah, boy Hammer was legal.
So hear what I'm saying. So listen to the three things that happen. So now you got a legal citizen that's able to have a firearm. He has the right to shoot that firearm if he's in danger, and the police have the right to kick your door in without knocking, bro.
It's a catch-22. It's a catch-22, yeah.
It's not so much as a catch-22. It's a bomb waiting to happen, bro. If the police can kick your door in, you got the right to shoot them, and they got the right to shoot back.
Right. So she was a casualty of war.
She was a casualty of bad laws.
Bad laws.
That's existence, bro. They shouldn't have to kick your fucking door in. They shouldn't have to stand your ground law in. Now, I'm not saying nothing about the bear your arms. I'm not going to get into Second Amendment shit. You feel what I'm saying? But the fact that they have the right to have that Trayvon Martin law and that kick your door in joint, those two things with the fact that you can hold a gun, make that whole situation bad. It's not like with George Floyd where a man was just blatantly murdered and they stepped on his neck. That's not what happened with Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor was a victim of the system.
When laws go wrong, when laws work against you, laws work against you.
She was a victim. George Floyd was a victim of straight plain police brutality. Shorty was the victim of bad laws in her state, man.
All right, let's talk about Eric Gardner. He was a victim of the laws too because that chokehold shit.
Absolutely.
Waiting to happen.
Those could be put in correlation with each other. That's more on the grounds of what happened with Breonna Taylor as far as bad laws. You understand what I'm saying? So, but what I'm saying is that we're marching for justice when we should be marching for those laws.
The laws that change. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Overall, it's the same fight. It's the same fight. You know what I'm saying? Because we just want those officers to be held accountable for what they did.
Here's the conundrum to that though, Jax. You get those officers, right? Everybody get arrested. Everybody get found guilty. But the laws didn't change, Jax, so it can happen again.
No, Dollar. The laws, listen, with every example, with every casualty of war, there's been shifting in laws. That chokehold law is no more. They can listen,
I'm not saying that's not the case. But if you don't prioritize laws first, arrest second, it's going to happen.
I get what you're saying. And it could continue to happen until that law is implemented. I got what you're saying.
Laws, then we deal with the police.